Today we are making homemade strawberry shaped mochi, and it is so easy. So let's get started. So this recipe only requires 2 ingredients to make the mochi. First is water, and the second one is rice flour. And you're going to need a specific kind of rice flour, but like, don't click off, you can find it, it's not hard, I promise. It is called shiratamako. Poured it into a bowl and look at it, it's such an interesting texture. And then to that we're gonna add some water, but we're going to add the water gradually. And we are going to be shaping this into strawberries today, but you guys, you can shape this into anything. You can shape it into your family members. It's that easy. It's just basically dough, right? And you'll know it's done and it has like enough water and enough flour when you can just pinch it and it will stay together. So now I'm going to decant the dough. That is the wrong terminology, but whatever. And now we are going to diet the appropriate colors. So I'm gonna take 1/4 of the dough. That's gonna be for the green. Instead of just adding color, which is obviously what we can do, I'm gonna try to add some flavor too. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. Okay, there we go, and it will get darker when it boils, so keep that in mind. And then for the strawberries, let's do something cute. So I want these to taste like a strawberry too. So I have this. I did not know it was gonna be this big when I ordered it. And then I was like opening it up in preparation for the video. And I do not have whatever freaking opener this needs. So I am just going to use raspberry powder, and it is still a berry. It is close enough. The addition of food coloring will add moisture to the dough anyway, so this powder is kind of balancing it back out again. Okay, so now to shape them. Each ball of dough is going to create roughly 5 strawberries. That, I guess, is like good enough. And then I'm gonna stick them on a plate aligned with plastic wrap. And this is because the dough is gonna stick to whatever you put it on except plastic wrap. Okay, so for the green tops of the strawberries, I am going to roll them into a little ball and then use like a mug or something just to flatten it. And then get a skewer and kind of just like notch the sides in and then press them onto the strawberries. And then use that remaining piece of green to add the little stems. And the dough sticks to itself easily. You don't have to like add more water or anything. And now I am taking that same skewer and using the pointy parts, and I am going to make little indentations to look like the strawberry seeds. Like, how cute. I feel like this is like the perfect final touch. And now it is time to boil them. So you're gonna get a pot of boiling water and pop the mochi in, and you also want to have a bowl of ice water right next to you. You want to have that ready before you even pop them in. And then watch the mochi, but you want to wait until they rise to the surface, and then once they're on the surface, boil them for about 4 minutes. And then just scoop them out and into the ice water. So we're gonna plate, and then we have one more secret ingredient. Just encouraging it onto the plate. There we go. Okay, and now for the secret ingredient. This looks really boring, but it's not. This is a coconut milk syrup, and it is fabulous, so I will link that recipe up here, but I'm gonna show you what you can do with this. You can add cream to your strawberries. You can even smell the coconut, you guys. It's so good. Even if it looks weird, it's really good. Okay, so let us have one. Oh my god. You can taste a bit of the matcha, not so much the raspberry. So if you want to go that route, I would add more. I'll like adjust it down below. But anyways, I love you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for a new video. And yes, please go check out the ginger recipe. It's actually really, really good. Okay.